Comparing the Holocaust to Russia's invasion, Volodymyr Zelensky made an impassioned plea to Israel. The Ukrainian president warned what was happening could be compared to genocide and said the time had come to pick a side.
When the Nazis invaded Europe and wanted to destroy everything and everyone, conquer nations, and leave nothing of us and you, no name and any traces, they called it the final solution of the Jewish question. You remember it and will never forget it, for sure. But you should hear what is coming from Moscow now, what words they are saying now. Final solution, but this time it's about us, about the Ukrainian question.
But Zelensky's comparison drew swift criticism from some officials.
We cannot rewrite the history of the Holocaust, this genocide which was also committed in Ukraine. The war is terrible, but comparing it to the horrors of the Holocaust and the final solution is revolting.
Since the start of the war, Israel has taken a more cautious position. It has not joined the West in imposing sanctions on Russia or the Russian oligarchs in Putin's inner circle, many of whom hold Israeli citizenship, like Roman Abramovich, owner of the Chelsea Football Club. The Israeli government has also repeatedly rejected Kyiv's requests for military assistance, including selling its Iron Dome air defense system. Instead, the government has taken on the role of mediator. The Israeli prime minister met with Russian President Vladimir Putin at the start of the invasion, and the dialogue with both Russia and Ukraine has continued. Naftali Bennett is also keen to preserve Israel's delicate security arrangements with Russian forces operating in neighboring Syria. The two sides maintain a special hotline to ensure their air forces don't come into conflict. Meanwhile, the Israeli public has shown much stronger support for Ukraine, and thousands turned out in Tel Aviv to hear Zelensky's address.